is going on? I'm Josh, and today I've got an exciting thing to show you guys. This is my new daily. And I don't know what you guys are thinking, dude, it's just an XJ. But for me, I've been driving that 2006 Kia Spectra for the last 6 years, and it served its purpose, but it's time to have a Jeep again to drive. So I'm super excited for this, you know, selling my reliable little gas saver car for something older, less reliable, and drinks more fuel. Smart financial decisions for sure. Anyway, it's a 93 Jeep Cherokee, 30 years old. I can't believe it. So, pretty clean on the inside. Might try some of that Full X on the seats. Few little slices there. I don't know what that's all about, but for the most part, it's pretty good. So it's got the AW4 auto in it. Got the 4.0 inline 6. Love this motor. Previous owner said that he swapped out the distributor, cap, rotor, wires. Still got to do the plugs. For some reason he didn't do the plugs, so I got new plugs for it. It's got a brand new battery in it, so that's great. Got some of my junk back here, but anyway, excited to have hatchback again to having a trunk. It's gonna be much nicer for everything. A lot more space for sure than a little trunk. It's got a little boo-boo there, but I'm gonna build a bumper for it for sure. My plans are for this is to make it like a weekend warrior slash like overland vehicle. Small lift, maybe 33s, and just something I can go out in the woods on the weekends, and it'll take some pressure off on the Big Chief. So on the Big Chief I can make it a little more wild of a build, which will be fun, and then still have something to go exploring. This door has been replaced, and they did a terrible job painting it, and it had the automatic locks in it, so I went to pull and save this morning, and I've got I got a manual lock for it, so I can swap that out. So I bought this thing on Sunday. Monday night at work, somebody tried to break into this thing. Well, they didn't try, they succeeded. They busted out my rear window, and I don't know where it's at. They jacked up my ignition, and so the previous owner actually swapped out the ignition because this one was kind of janky, and he left that one in here, so I was able to pull it apart, put the janky one back in, and get her home. But really sucks that nobody broke into the Kia. Nobody wanted that thing, but saw this and like, I gotta have it. And yeah, so got the glass from Pull and Save today. So we're gonna swap that out, and we're gonna swap the plugs, do a little compression test, and then also this thing sounds really good. Like it's got 230,000 miles on it, and there's like no valve train noise, which a lot of times these 4.0s are pretty noisy after about 150,000 miles. They'll run forever, but they get a little rattly. This one doesn't have any rattles, but it does ping pretty much all the time under load. And so I don't know, from what I understand, the distributor has no adjustment. It's all in the computer, and so it could be a lean issue. The fuel pump is noisy, so we're gonna test the fuel pressure at the rail too and see if we got a weak pump. And that'll kind of give us a game plan. But yeah, sweet little Cherokee. I'm excited to be driving a Jeep again. So, all right, let's get this glass figured out. All right, so the first thing we got to do is pull the store panel off. Luckily, since I did this at Pull and Save, I know all the steps. There's 3 screws in this door handle. 2 screws in the door handle. the window down. So on the door handle linkage, you just got to pop these out of the way and then push the little rod out. There's a screw right up top here. And there's two Torx right here and one down here. These two hold up the window, and then this one allows this frame to kind of bend over so you can slide that glass in. Sweet, good as new. Almost. Alright, this door, I'm not sure what's going on with it. The linkage is sticking out too far this way. It's like something's messed up with the latch here, so I'm going to figure that out later. It also needs adjusted, but that's fine. I can lock it with the rod, so we're all good there. Let's pull them spark plugs, do a compression test, swap them out, and then check fuel pressure. Hundo. Okay. $100. Alright, well, it's wore out, but it's evenly wore out, so that's good. We're going to put the new spark plugs in, and hopefully it should make it run a lot better, because all the plugs are pretty dang worn. Alright, so that's definitely an issue. Got this guy on Amazon, the fuel injection pump tester, and yeah, it's like 20 pounds low, so I had a feeling that that was the issue. Spark plugs didn't take care of it. So we're doing a fuel pump, but that should take away the pinging and make it run a lot better. Anyway, save that for another day. What do you guys think of the Jeep? What should we name this guy? And what should we do first? Alright, wheel it, wreck it, wrench it, repeat. See you next time.